He turns straight away. Doesn't take the shot. Top of the square. Thomas to spoil. This time Rozee will put it through. Get ready for the charge of the Light Brigade to put Port ahead with his first goal in AFL football. He's got the tongue out there. Probably Port Adelaide's way. They've kicked the last 3 goals.
Oh, it's 50.
Well, it wasn't. He must have been called play on, and he's taken another mark, Rozee. So he must have been off his line.
Moment, but he's shaking it around.
So Connor Rozee having a very busy second quarter. Already with 1 goal, 1 behind. And now for a second. No problem. Four on the trot for Port Adelaide.
Right, ground level always dangerous. Bailey, well done to get him out the way. And it's locked up. He might be in trouble, though, and holding the ball.
Yeah, he just dived onto the ground ball and...
Power desperate for their first goal just to get them going. And Connor Rozee has kicked it. The Riders in the ruck, so Lysett was there looking to contest the ruck. So they had 2 ruckmen going at it there, Port Adelaide, so they infringed with a free kick, and a terrible mistake. It opens the door. Rozee on the boot, working it back. It's tied. It is there. He punishes the mistake, Connor Rozee. He's got 2.
So, 2 bad mistakes, one either way, and then that was the one, the costly one.
Order. And a free kick going to Ebert. He sends it inside 50. It was to Rozee.
Outstanding kick, that one.
Kick there. Everton going to ground. On top of the football. A couple of instances of that in this round that may be a talking point. Big kick this from Rozee. And the youngster steps up and nails it. Back to Powell Pepper. Making up the disposals this evening. Ball inside 50. Important spoil down. Robbie Gray kept his feet. He's still being tackled. Gets it back up. Rozee around the body. How about this young man? He is making a real impact.
Once this ball hits the ground, Robbie Gray gets tackled by the jumper, but has the composure to wait for someone to get into his vision and gives it off to Rozee. And this man, in just 3 weeks, is getting better and better, rapidly. That's a good finish. 4-2 and 17 touch.
Tapped down by Ryder. Gray with a high ball in. Rozee leaping and marking. This young man is going to be a star. Connor Rozee with 4 goals next to his name, directly in front. And the future is looking really rosy for Port Adelaide, and they hit the lead.
The time of his life out there, up at the ball in front of Darcy Gardner, who stayed on the ground. I don't think he thought Rozee could actually get there, so Gardner stayed down, thinking it's going to come over the top, but great grab. They've kicked the last 3 now, the one before three-quarter time, the first 2.
It was certainly a free kick.
Yeah. Ryder for Wines. Outnumbered here, Lysett. 2-1, except it got through. And Rozee's going to take some stopping. So full of confidence. It's wet. It doesn't matter. He was being chased. It didn't matter.
Off a sort of step, gets it out towards Westhoff, who belts it forward towards Drew. Drew won a terrific contest against Pollock, pushes it forward. Butters was so clever there. Kicks to full forward. Rozee! Butters to Rozee!
That's so.
Brought the crowd up.
And he didn't try to overdo the mark. It was just a nice little knee. Push his opponent under the footy, just enough to mark it. Didn't try to go for mark of the year.
Got it. Memorable stuff. And look at Butters as well. Butters has been compared with a young Robbie Gray for his move.
One of Collingwood's major reasons in how good they're going this year.
Ryder, Boak, got rid of it, trying to get through traffic. Drew Probably held on to a bit too long. Adams, look at that. Rozee, bending. A nice bender to get him underway.
Yeah, there are players in the competition that make things look easy, and this young man already just so clean and made that look very easy. Split the middle.
We looked at his numbers with Stevenson during the week, and now Stevenson the right.
Floats it. Rozee got there.
There we go, and that's what we're talking about. Straight out of the centre square there.
I said earlier, introverts need not apply. Here's an extrovert, Connor Rozee. He's another who just wants the moment.
Goal. Burn-Jones. They go long inside 50 again. Off the hands of Gray, it spills out the back. Foot race on. Sliding in, Joyce left it behind. Motlop clean. Rozee!
Gets to a point when you go in so many times. 60 times now, inside forward 50.
Frampton had it knocked away. Well, it didn't really clear it. Bloke who's had a big afternoon. Rozee just controlling it in the one hand. And the finish is absolutely sublime.
He's a superstar, Connor Rozee.
Houston. Wobbles it towards half forward. Sicily was there. Holding free. Rozee allowed to play onto advantage. And Port Adelaide get their first goal.
Oh, missed that.
Good kick. Top of the square. Westhoff down there. Lysette down there. Connor Rozee down there.
Brilliant goal here from Connor Rozee in his work.
Had some injury concerns, but very talented young man. The power at the back even. He's got Dougal Howard. If he puts his head up, he's going to put it out in front. Well-weighted ball. And Dougal, he thought about going. He does now. Aim on Connor Rozee. The power get there second. It's been in everything. Had a heap of the footy. Disposal number 21 for the Buckman. And Connor Rozee, one of the most exciting young players we've seen in a while. Back in round 3 versus Brisbane, Connor Rozee.
Burton gets the ball into a dangerous spot though. Oh, Tringove and Rozee held on to free kick. It could hurt. He's got it. Port Adelaide get within a kick. He's been good, Rozee, in this quarter.
Hits a good spot with the kick. Westhoff. Big pack rises. Amon stayed down. Rozee, time to spend it wisely. And he is a brilliant finisher.
Carl Amon got the ball. And he was probably in the best position to kick the ball. But he doesn't like his right foot. He's a left footer. So he says, I won't waste it. I don't think I can kick it. I'll keep the ball in play and try and provide an opportunity for a team.
As I mentioned earlier, was injured early in the showdown earlier this year and they missed him. Burn-Jones.
Gee, that's bold. Yep.
Amon straight down the spine. Rozee.
They just use the corridor and they back themselves. And when it works, they look as good as any team in the competition.
The leaders for the NAB Rising Star this year, but Connor Rozee is putting together one hell of a first season. He pulls the kick. Hartley had a chance. Butters, Sutcliffe, Rozee, all class Connor Rozee.
That was a beautiful kick. That was from 35, 40 metres out on the run, running towards the big mark.
Off hands. Rozee! Yes, sir! This time he kicks the goal. Huge goal for Port Adelaide. Bonner. Long kick. Up to the forward zone. Big pack flies off hands. Rozee again. And this time he finds the middle. That was classic roving front and square. Right through the middle. He was about to explode. Bang! There he goes.
Under some pressure today. Here's Robbie Gray. Irons Lloyd. Gives it straight back. And Broadbent will just chip it over his head and find Rozee. A bad turnover late in this first quarter. last week as he leans back and steers that one through. Excellent finish. With a quick kick, bouncing ball. Clean ball, Adams and McCartan. Rozee, he's so clever. He's so good in these conditions. Connor Rozee! Parker and Cleary. As we see a free kick and a high tackle going Port Adelaide's way, and it'll be Connor Rozee.
The way the year's shaping, it would be exciting to have Port Adelaide in the 8. We've seen so much good football from them.
He has 7 games with multiple goals this season, Connor Rozee. He's already got 2. Make it 3.
Aaron with the fist. McMillan. Thumping handball. Marley Williams. He goes to ground. That should be holding the ball. Might not matter. Rozee will kick it anyway. So the really talented young man hit.
Marshall looks up and he's got Connor Rozee out in front and he hits him lace out. Good transition. And I think in the end Trent McKenzie's been rewarded. There's Rozee. It's like shelling peas for him from there. And Port skipping away now.
The transition was the important.
Get around Charlie Dixon, his own man first to Rockcliffe, to the pocket, 2-man. Hunted down by Rozee, who let him take it out deliberately.
It was.
He's a thinker, Connor Rozee. For Connor Rozee. He bends it. What Connor Rozee can't do, can't be done. He's a superstar.
How good, Jared.
Well, it's just great to go to the footy knowing there's a couple of young kids